Yan, good morning everyone. Gandang umaga po. It's a very beautiful Monday. First trading day of June. Ayan po. So, we are now done with the first half of the year. And so far sa market, nag-sideways buong taon. So, sadly, ganun yan. Pero, now we are at 7,900 again and we're about to test the resistances again. So sabi sa inyo, magandang bugs yun sa market. So far so good. GDP growth, mga news sa GDP of the Philippines are out under the administration. So that should be good for the market. That should invite more investors in the country. So hopefully this time mag-breakout tayo. Sana naman. We can't be sure. Hirap i-predict pag ganito, nasa resistances tayo. So if your stocks has been earning and then nasa resistances na rin kayo, about time to take profits kasi whenever the market shows a bearish signal nagpo-pull back siya ng bongga. So konting ingat sa mga positions, okay? So always go for stocks na nasa baba, wag maghahabol sa taas. Konti lang po ang investor sa market ngayon. So it's not really that time to be aggressive as of the moment. Yan. So, let's talk about more about the market and my recommendations. And yun, meron akong iniisip about sa eToro din eh. But anyways, let's talk about that later on. And I'll go to your comments. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to my daughter, Laika. Yan. Yun lang iniintay niya eh, yung greetings ko eh. Alright. So, ayun. Sorry. Audio. Let me double check. Just yun, okay naman pala. Alright, so 3D Printways, good morning. Sir Lloyd, kamusta na po ba? PSEi and PSEi is now at 7,970. So far, so good. Nasa resistances tayo ngayon. So, medyo mahirap ang mga positions ngayon. At nagliliparan naman yung mga recommendations natin. So, maganda rin naman. I have a few today. Not that much. I'm not really, what do you call this? Not really bought in sa mga napipili kong mga picks ngayon kasi nagliliparan na yung mga maganda. Nag-aantay na naman ako ng pullback before I wanna recommend them again. But I have a few. Siguro si FB ang pinaka-paborito ko dito. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 right now. You can check it out. I'll post it in the comments. And so, Darcy Salvador, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy grinding. Good morning, Darcy. Von Enriquez, good morning, sir. ISM and MBT, please. ISM, so far so good. Nag-bounce naman si ISM. We talked about that last Friday. So, hindi naman siya bumulusok and then sustained naman. So, let's talk about ISM. Check natin si ISM ngayon. I'll just run through the, since konti lang naman viewers, I'll just run through the comments and check the charts at the same time. Si ISM, let me just hide this one right here. So yan, si ISM, so far so good. Still maintaining the MA20 pero humihina na yung momentum niya. So I think magpapahinga pa ito. So hopefully nakapag-take profits kayo dito, okay? This is the time. So mga traders dyan kay ISM, this would have been the best time to sell at least a portion of your stock. At least half man lang nakapagbenta kayo because we don't know where this is going in the future. Baka mainip kayo. Alright, this is for long term pa kasi wala pa tayong fundamentals talaga ni ISM. So still somehow speculative pa rin ang galaw ni ISM. So sa mga traders, hopefully you have sold half already. Sa mga hindi gusto mag long term, we don't know if it's gonna go down or not. So I would say yes, this is a good pullback for ISM. At the very least, makapasok kayo. We talked about pullbacks. Tignan nyo si JFC. So, mga nag-aantay ni JFC, bumaba pa. Ayan, lumipad na sa JFC. Hindi tuloy kayo nakapasok. Right? Hopefully, nakapasok na kayo. Alright? I recommended JFC here. So, for 2 days, umaangat na sa JFC. So, and it's testing the first resistance already. So, hopefully. And yun yung tinuturo ko po sa inyo. You have to be humble on your trading. Do not try to guess the market movement. React accordingly. Alright? So, meron kasi iba na hinuhula ay magto 250, 240 PNC, GFC. You can't tell that. You cannot predict the market. Remember that. Be humble that way. Okay? So, you have to have good strategic plans na whatever happens, you know what you know what to do, right? So, eto bumili tayo dito kay JFC, if bumaba man yan, edi you just buy more. Kaysa naman sa um lumipad siya, hindi ka nakapasok, ayun, mas mahal na tuloy. So, hindi mo na tuloy napasok si JFC kasi sinubukan mo hulaan, 'di ba? So, be humble in your trading that way. One moment, please. Alright, so, ayan. Noel Minano, after copy trading, keep copying lang po ba? Yes, you just have to leave it until kailan mo gusto siyang iiwan. Iwan mo lang sa akin if you're copy trading me. Just leave it there and then until kailan ka happy na. Right? Copy trading is for mid to long term. Hindi po siya pang short term lang talaga. You can do it short term pero hirap eh. Hindi kasi ikaw may control ng trades eh. So, I would say just keep it for long term. Iwan mo lang dyan. Ako na bahala mag-trade dyan or whoever you copy traded. Vin Dalid, good morning Sir Lloyd, and to all subscribers, good morning then. Speaking of subscribers, guys, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Please share this video to your Facebook walls and to your to your trading groups para naman po if ever may mga newbies doon who needs guidance, they'll see this video and malaman nila there's a program like this that is helping them, that will guide them in their stock market journey. Monet Lagman, good morning sir and happy first Monday of June. Good morning then Monet. Mike 16, good morning Sir Lloyd and Laika, happy Monday po to all. And Liberty Fatali, good morning sir. FGen, yung si FGen, ang ganda ng galaw ni FGen. Right, so FGen, so nag-breakout si FGen. So, ayan, best is breakout strategy for FGen. We talked about this last Friday. Wait for it to test the support as much as possible. Get in near that support, which is this previous resistance. And ayun, bumaba nga sa support. And this is what I've been telling you about breakout strategies. If you haven't watched my breakout video yet, the previous resistance tends to become the support. So, ayan, tinest niya support kahapon last Friday and then nag-bounce ka agad after that. So, that would have been the best entry for FGen. So, now, get in near this support as much as possible. That is your support. At least may base man kayo in case na bumaba kasi hindi po guarantee yung support na yan. Never guarantee. Supports are never guarantee. So, you should have a plan in case that support doesn't sustain. At least, kung malapit kayo dito, if you lose, maliit lang ang losses ninyo because that will be your cut loss, diba? -3 below that support is your cut loss. So, if ever hinabol nyo kasi yan dito sa taas, what if bumulusok kayo, mas malaki ang talo ninyo? Okay? So, just get in your support as much as you can for FGen. Sana last Friday, that was the best entry. Right, Winston Jacinto, ask ko lang sir, malaki ba ang bawas ng copy trade? Kamusta sa taxes? Wala namang bawas ang copy trade. Free lang naman mag-copy trade. Usual broker fees lang. Ganun din ang difference nila lang. Actually, si eToro mas mura po ang broker fees compared to PH, right, in percentage. Kaso nga lang, dollars kasi, we're talking in dollars, kaya medyo malaki pakinggan. But percentage-wise, if you really wanna compute it, mas mura po sila, mas maliit po ang charges for stocks trading, right, kay eToro. Right, Tommy Montano, mas mahal pa sa PSE. Right? Tommy Montano Escobedo, good morning coach. Insights nilang po kay DNL, MRC, and PHA. DNL, kamusta na nga natin si DNL, right? One of my favorite stocks. Ayan, nagpo-pullback pa si DNL. Recommended DNL here. Let's wait for DNL to stabilize. Maybe, most probably it's gonna bounce today, right? Ang ganda na ng price action niya. Lumiliit yung momentum ng pullback. So, I guess any bounce soon is an entry point for DNL. So, abangan niyo po ang bounce sa DNL. That will be your entry point. MRC naman, been recommending MRC as a support, and so far so good. I recommended MRC here. Nagsusustain pa ang support. So buy as long as the support holds for MRC. Get in near that support as much as you can. Right? So MRC is starting to look up already, right? Nagsisimula na siya ng paakyat niya na trend. So, yeah, definitely MRC, check it out. PHA, sustain pa rin support, buy as long as the support holds. Actually, ang recommendation ko kay PHA is just keep buying this. If it dips, just keep buying it, guys. Napakamura pa ni PHA ngayon compared to the money that it has right now. So, yes, PHA is still okay to buy. Daniel Day Estrada, good morning, Sir Lloyd. CEB po, and EI. Thanks. Si CEB, nag-breakout na ba? And so I forgot when I recommended CEB. I believe this is the pullback right here when I recommended CEB, right? Right now we are playing at resistances. I don't want to recommend CEB kasi andyan po tayo sa resistance. If you really want to enter CEB, a breakout should be a good entry point for CEB. Right now, I don't want to recommend it. Dapat dun sa pullback tayo pumasok, okay? For CEB. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay CEB nung nirecommend ko yan. Lady Scorpio, good morning, Sir Lloyd, watching from Qatar. Been following your videos po. Pakisilip po si PHA. We just talked about it. Good morning sa inyo dyan, lady. Shirley Luis, hello, hi everybody. Paul Henrik Untayaw, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pakicheck ang AGI. Bumili ako ng AGI, 14 pa ang price, at pakicheck at ang MY, thank you, si AGI, when I recommended it, ang taas na ngayon, right? So, congratulations pumasok kay AGI. We talked about this support, this breakout right here. AGI is starting to reach resistances again, so I don't want to recommend them anymore. Test na lang, check out the resistances na be responsible with your trade, Paul. If you're a trader, you have to be able to watch the market to take profits and and cut losses, diba? So right now, nag-breakout naman siya sa first resistance niya. So far so good. I would say if you entered at 14, that was a very good entry. Pwede ka na mag-take profits anytime soon. How much is that gain already? From 14 ka pumasok. Right, so this is 11. Anytime soon is a good time to take profits. Okay na mag-sell half if ever you see a pullback from these resistances. Okay, take your profits, at least half of it. M-Wide naman. Si M-Wide, ang daming projects dito sa Cebu eh. Right, so M-Wide still dropping. So let it drop. So far, so good. Nag-curve na yung drop niya. This is a good company. Right, so abangan lang tayo. This is the pullback I've been waiting for. Remember, I haven't been recommending MY there because ang taas na. Right, so this is the pullback. This is an opportunity. Whenever pulahan ng stock, that's an opportunity to get in. So nag-abang lang tayo ng ng entry point. So far wala pa. I think kaya bumaba ito dahil sa annual earnings at monthly nila earnings. So I think magda-downtrend pa ito. Let's wait for the downtrend to stop, okay? So M-Wide, iwas na muna. Armonde Rodriguez, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to everyone, happy Monday. Good morning. Gary Maling. Mary tuloy ang nabasa ko. Gary Maling. Good morning, sir. Good morning din. Thoughts on MPI and IMI po. IMI is in my recommendations for today. MPI, recommended it at the bottom. Recommended it again here sa pullback niya. MPI is already good to go, right? Ang problema lang ngayon, nasa resistances tayo, right? If you I wanna show this. I wanna make this clear. Right, a little lesson for today, guys. As here, people might say this is a breakout, right? Right. So I will correct you. I don't consider that as a breakout. Yes, this can be considered as a resistance, but you know the movement of a stock. You have to be familiar with that. An uptrend looks like this: pullback. And bounce, and then another pullback and bounce, right? So that should be an uptrend. That's your support. This should be your resistance. If the support is going up, if the stock is going up, right, the resistance is also going up. Hindi po sideways lang ang resistance. I don't want you to go in here because anytime soon magpo-pullback po yan, and we don't know if it's gonna bounce. So if ever pumasok kayo dyan at mag-pullback yan, may ipit po kayo, right? So you don't chase it at the top. wait for it to pull back and then bounce, right? Then antayin natin ulit, baka umakyat pa po yan, right? Because it's a breakout. People will consider that as a breakout. So baka umakyat pero magpo-pullback po yan. Ang problema sa pullback is we don't know if it's gonna bounce. We only have to wait if it bounces or not. Okay? So that's why you always wait for the bounce. Pero I don't want you to enter it here. I want you to enter on a pullback as much as possible. So MPI, antay tayo ng pullback ulit. I'll recommend MPI when it's already good to enter again for traders. IMI, pag-usapan natin yung mamaya, mga 8:40, right, for my recommendations. JR, good morning po sir. Go Raptors, ISM, GSW ako. Go GSW, right? Anyways, that's good. Manonood ako mamaya. I am Nico. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Salamat sa lahat. Good luck to us. Any insights with Now? Medyo tumaas po. Yes, si Now, hindi na po hinog. I-recommend ko si Now here at these supports right here. And ayan na, lumipad na si Now. I don't want to recommend Now today kasi mas mataas na yan. Pwede pa nga, take profits na nga yan eh. Diba? How much is the growth of Now already since I recommended it? 20% na. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Now. I still remember during this day, daming na-message sa akin, Sir Lloyd, pwede ba bilhin si Now? I told them, yes, hinog na yan si Now. And, ayan. So, discipline equates to gains sa trading. Alright, so congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Now noon. Right now, don't wanna recommend Now. Just wait for the pullback before you wanna enter again. So, abang na lang tayo kasi hindi natin pinasok noon. Right? Aldrin Ching, hope you create a video about exit plan strategy. Exit plan strategy is, I already made that. Let me just, give me 1 minute. Let me look at my YouTube videos. Taking profits. I think I have one like that. Where to cut loss and when to take profits. Here, check out for this video. This is for Aldrin Ching, right? So let me click the video and then just give you the link. Okay, can be right. So this is an exit plan video, right? So siguro i-edit ko ang pangalan, where to cut loss and when to take profits. Dagdagan ko ng exit plan. Exit plan. Ayan. Search for that please, right? Siguro dagdagan, pagalitan ko yung thumbnail yan para makita nyo kaagad. But there, here, exit plan, where to cut loss and when to take profits. Yan po. Check out that video. That's gonna help you a lot. Let me go back to our chart. Yan. Asan na ako? Hope. Ayan. Dandan Kibin. Alright. PHA and BHI, sir. We already talked about PHA. Just keep buying the dips. But as long as the support holds, tingnan natin si BHI. Alright, si BHI here, nagda-downtrend pa. But so far, so good. Ito si BHI is showing us a good divergence. So, I think we have a good support right here. Pwede nyo po i-test itong support na ito. Test buy lang. We're working against a downtrend, so it's not yet the time to go aggressive. Testing nyo lang ang support muna. Just buy a little portion of it. Hopefully, it sustains. Just kasi sa trading, you always hear this, the trend is your friend. And this trend right here is a downtrend. Hindi mo po best friend yan. So, wag kayong mag-all-in dyan. Mamaya na kayo mag-all-in pag may momentum na. Okay? So, that's one of the lessons also I teach in the seminar. Nga pala guys, send me a message, right? If you wanna join, if you wanna get access to my seminar videos, I have recorded videos for my seminar. Kasi medyo busy na ako ngayon. Ang dami ko iniisip. We started mangisda.org this weekend. I'll be in Mindanao nga pala for mangisda.org. We'll talk about that later. If you wanna gain access to the seminar videos, marami po kayong matutunan. Hindi po, mas systematic siya. Hindi po yung bits and pieces lang ang natutunan nyo. Kasi dito sa Daily Grind, we talk about charts, we talked about bits and pieces of advices sa trading. But there, it's a more systematic teaching, right? Most systematic yung learning ninyo. Everything you need to learn from the start to the end to become a good trader is there. So if you wanna gain access to that, send me a message, right? It's not for free, pero it's half the price compared to my live seminars po. Right? Kasi medyo na-stop ako ngayon sa online seminars ko. So yun lang muna kasi I'm getting questions of a seminar. I can give you access to the recorded seminars po. Just send me a message sa Facebook page ko. I'll get back to you as soon as I can so that I can give you the instructions on how to access for it. So send me a message, okay? Also sa mangingisda.org updates this weekend, i-document ko po. This is one of our promises in mangingisda.org. I-document po namin ang lahat ng developments po sa investments ninyo. And construction of the cages will already start this weekend. So, I'll be there in Mindanao to document it. Abangan nyo po sa Facebook page ng mangingisda.org. The updates will be posted there. So, yan po. Wala po bang sale and promo sa mga videos? Kapagong Champion GSW. Naka-sale po ang videos dyan. Dandan Kiben, PHA, BHI. It's already done. Nadaanan na natin yan. Bull and Bear. Yan, good day. Nanette Mail, good morning po, sir. Is AC a sell already? Sell half na po. Uy, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay AC. Talked about AC here. I told you, buy the dips. Yan po. So, this was the biggest dip and this was the best entry. We're already at resistances. Actually, nag-breakout siya. So far, so good na net. Right? Congratulations. Nung pinasok mo ito. Nag-breakout siya. So far, there's no sell signal yet. The moment it fills the breakout and bumaba siya, yeah, you can sell part of it right there sa AC mo. Congratulations na net. Ayan. For Mitch Mendoza, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Paki-check po sa JFC. Pwede mo ba mag-sell? O yun, nagbebenta na kay JFC. Actually, it's still too early to sell JFC. Though we have a resistance right here, wala pa tayong sell signal na nakikita. If you see a red, yeah, you can sell half if you want to. But that's still too early for me to sell, right? Ang layo-layo na pa nang pwede abutan yan ng GFC. The stock is for long term. But yeah, if you want to trade it, if malaki naman yung hawak ninyo and the gain is already substantial, why not, diba? Protect your gains. Monet Lagman, what do you think of Vita, sir? Thanks. Let's check out Vita's chart first. Kasi si Vita nagpapakita ng negative na earnings kaya medyo bumigat si Vita. But technical analysis wise, we're seeing good volume spikes right here. So nag-breakout si Vita sa previous resistance niya. I'd say yes, use a breakout strategy for Vita. Ganda naman ng volume ng breakout niya. So yeah, test out Vita. Just use that as your support. Right now, Vita is kind of shaky and fundamental. So this is just strictly for trading. So always plan your exits. Okay, Monet? So far, so good naman ang pinapakita ng price action ni Vita. Melanie Papasin. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Can I use BPI dollar debit ATM in funding eToro? Thanks. Right. So I think si BPI medyo stricto with I think okay lang ang debit pala. Yung credit cards ang stricto, right? Yeah, you can try, right? In funding eToro. Pwede nyo po i-try yan. Annie Lynn, good day. My daughter who will be graduating from college tomorrow wants to open an eToro account. Is that possible? Sir, yes, as long as she has a valid ID and billing address, billing statement po. Yun po yung pinaka-importante. You can use your bank's billing statement. If ever, pwede niyo po gamitin yan. Even NBI clearance. If she has an NBI clearance that states her address, that should be okay. Tinatanggap po ni eToro yan. We're working with eToro to make opening possible. Pero kailangan lang po talaga ng proof of address. That's for anti-money laundering kasi. So that's international law. eToro is bound by that kahit po wala po sa sa Philippines si eToro. Inaano po yan ng Australia law, fina-follow po siya ng for trading in Asia. Andun po yung nasa Australia po yung base. So yun po nag-handle ng international na trading. So it's really needed. So yan po. Annie Lynn, good morning. Congratulations to your daughter. Graduation bukas, so congratulations. Constantine Kovar, Bloom po. Ayan, si Bloom. Let's check out Bloom. Right, si Bloom medyo mataas pa. Let's wait for another pullback kay Bloom before we really wanna enter kasi wala tayong base dyan. We can't find any entry. Best entry point should be, Bloom. Best entry point should be this uptrend line right here if it creates an uptrend line. So antay tayo ng pullback kay Bloom. Right? Swiss Miss, how about sino to? BPI. Yes, si BPI. I told you, bilhin nyo na si BPI. Medyo nagbabounce sa si BPI. If it pulls back today at around 79, buy it definitely, right? So hopefully bigyan tayo ng pullback, but we can't guarantee that. It's just that ngayon, medyo mataas na ang base natin. This is already negative 4% from the support. So dapat pinasok natin to noon. Alright. So, antay lang tayo ng pullback kay BPI before I wanna recommend BPI again. Cherry Manzano, good morning sir. BPI. Right, same kayo ng questions. Vince Maynard, good morning. Good morning din. Sir Ali po, si Alim. Si Alim, right? Medyo malapit na sa, actually, nasa resistance na. So, let's see what will happen kay Ali. Dapat dito when we recommended it. Did I recommend Ali here? We talked about Ali here. These are the best entries for Ali. Nasa all-time high level si Ali. So, medyo mahirap po dyan. Nasa resistance tayo. Let's see, if you wanna try Ali, use a breakout strategy na lang. Anyway, sideways naman yan. So, yan. Si Ali, breakout lang. Congratulations sa mga naghawak kay Ali. Right. Right, I'm gonna stop with Vince for the meantime. Punta muna ako sa recommendations ko, okay? So, again, here are my recommendations for today. And unahin natin si FB, si Facebook, hindi, si San Miguel Food and Beverages. Right, si FB has been constantly, has been confirming that support. So, I'd say yes, this is already a buy for FB. That's a good confirmation right there. Overall, maliit pa naman ang risk niya. It's just 2.8% away from support. So, FB is a buy for me, right? Gumaganda yung price action niya. Next is ABG. And yung paborito ko si FB. Si ABG naman, somehow, so far, is giving us good volume spikes on these support. So, yeah, pwede natin pasukin si ABG. Pababa yung support niya. Pero, ang RSI is already going up and it reached 20 level of RSI. So, as far as RSI is concerned, it's already a buy signal and we have a good price action support here. I'd say ABG has started to stabilize already. I will recommend buying it there. Right? Ang ganda na ng RSI. Minsan lang yan nag-hit ng RSI na ganyan. So far it hit that. So yes, ABG. Bilhin nyo na po. Test buy lang. Again, we are working against a downtrend, so you don't have to be that aggressive. Pwede nyo na i-test buy if you wanna bottom pick. This is a good bottom pick. Bottom pick stock. ABG for today. Next is VLL. Si VLL so far has been still confirming that support. So yes, I'd say buy that support of VLL. Keep buying the support. Then ATN also. Recommended ATN last Friday. Was that last Friday or 2 days ago? No, not 2 days ago, Thursday. So, yes, it just confirmed the support last Friday. ATN is definitely a buy for today. RCI, eto medyo trading stock lang. Look at the volume. Do you see the volume spike? That's something good to look at. And there it is. Maganda na yung maganda na yung price action niya. So, good volume on this support already. So, I'd say yes, buy nyo na po si RCI. We have a divergence right here. Look at that. Look at that beautiful divergence right there. So pataas na yung RSI niya. So starting to gain momentum. And the volumes also tells you that it is starting to gain volume. So RCI, I'd say yes. If ever maliman tayo, just cut your losses. At least maliit po ang risk dyan. And I think okay na po ito. Marami pa na yung signals na nakikita. Right, so check nyo po si RCI. One of my favorites for today. IMI also. Recommended IMI here. Umakyat siya, then a pullback, and this is good. Right, just confirm the support right here for IMI. So yes, test out IMI at the support. Those are my picks for today. And po, before we continue, guys, nga pala, I am focusing on the international market. Should you, sa mga hindi pa po nakakaalam, I trade now at eToro. Mas active po ako dito ngayon. Check out eToro if you don't have an eToro account yet. A little request on my end. Use the link down at the video description. Please use that link when you create an eToro account. Malaking tulong po yan sa channel to keep this program going, please use my affiliate link andyan po sa video description. For you guys, there's a way to earn in the stock market passively. That is through copy trading. You can emulate what I am doing. Hindi nyo na po kailangan magtanong, Sir Lloyd, buy na ba ito, buy na po ganyan. Kasi ako na po magbabay and magsasell through copy trading. Right? So, check out copy trading. Right? Create an eToro account. That's for free. Use my link at the video description sa mga hindi pa nakakagawa ng eToro account. Right? So, check out eToro. I'm gonna go back to the comments. Yan, si Dong J is asking about PLC. Nagugutom ako Hindi pa ako nakapag-breakfast kasi. So, PLC, this was a good pullback for PLC. Medyo tricky na si PLC Right, so, though it did do a breakout, so if you want to, if it confirms the support today, pwede nyo pong testingin yan, right, for PLC. Si C naman, right, si C nagpo-pullback pa, though we are reaching the what they call this, the uptrend line niya. Let's see if it will bounce anytime soon. So I don't want to recommend C yet as of the moment. Wala pong forever na uptrend, so konti ingat, okay? Just wait for the bounce before you want to get in. At least man lang, kung hindi na magtuloy ang uptrend niya, you have a cut loss levels. John Vincent Pleto, wala po bang sale promo sa mga videos pag nag-champion sa GSW? Actually, ito, may libre akong video sa inyo everyday. OFW trader, si T. Sir, si T. Ito si T. Hindi ko nahuli ang pullback ni T. Grabe ang galaw ni T. Right? So, dapat nahuli natin to. Wasn't looking at T because of this. Pababa pa siya. Nag-aantay ako ng pullback. But it just created a support. We failed to see that. I would have recommended T if I just saw that. Hindi ko lang nakita. Wala rin nagtanong last Friday. Bakit niyo tinanong? Nakita natin sana to. Right. So T, it's already a missed opportunity. Wait na lang tayo sa next na pullback. I think ang mangyayari kay T is this one right here. So, for now, stay away lang muna. Right? Huwag po kayo may iinggit dyan. Joe Black, good morning. Joffrey, Junior Alob, X, sir. Si X naman, kamustahin natin ang X mo. Right. Oh, okay. So far, so good. Yeah, it's a buy for X. If sa mga gustong i-trade si X, and i-trade nyo na yung X nyo. Yeah, price action is there. Use this as your support if you want to enter. This is the second major support. So, I'd say just test that. Use that instead. Right, for X, APX. Ito si APX, nagsisimula na umakyat. Si Gold kasi lumilipad na. So, ganda ng volume last Friday. But again, that's a missed opportunity, guys. Okay, so wait for the pullback na lang tayo because we missed the train. Right, dapat itong bottom na ito tinesting natin nung na-hit niyo yung RSI. Look at that, beautiful RSI. There's a volume on that bounce. I think we talked about APX. Kailan ko na-recommend sa APX? Right, I'm familiar with these two patterns, right? We talked about this. So, yan, lumipad na sa APX. So, pullback na lang tayo. Antayin lang tayo ng pullback. I remembered I recommended APX when it hit RSI and there's volume on that. We talked about this. I just can't remember when that was. Mataas na. That's a missed opportunity already. Just wait for the pullback and then next bounce before we wanna enter. Si Nel, may question, Coach, ano masasabi mo sa PCOR Series A perpetual preferred shares offering? Kung may preferred shares ka, then that's good. Pero ang preferred shares is mahal. Yung mga nabibili nyo po sa market is just the common shares. Hindi po para sa inyo yung preferred shares na akala ko dividend, sorry. Perpetual, PCOR, ang hirap ni PCOR ngayon while President Duterte is handling the country, I'd say, habulin nyo sino ito? Yung kay Dennis Uy na kay Phoenix, right? The military, papasukin pa ang mga police, yan yung pinakamalaking mga consumption for gasoline, jet fuel. Phoenix po, yan po yung medyo malapit sa government ngayon na so I'd go for that instead. Medyo may hirap ako ngayon kay PCOR. Yung fundamentals ni PCOR has been has been going down. So I cannot recommend PCOR as of the moment. Good morning, Emily. Chain flow. Hi, sir. APX po. We just talked about it. Sana ako. Biglang bumaba yung comments. Russell Salgado, good morning sir. Insights kay EEI. Salamat. Kumustahin natin yung gumagawa ng tunnel. Alright, so EEI, wait tayo ng pullback. Right, medyo mataas pa po yan. You don't want to recommend AEI there. Wait for the pullback and bounce before you want to enter EEI. If hindi tayo bigyan ng opportunity, then let it be. Right, huwag niyo po habulin. Unless investor kayo, you don't really care if it's akit nasa taas yan or sa baba. Anyways, Alvin De La Torre, excuse me. Alvin De La Torre, good morning sir. Any thoughts on FMATF or buying ETFs for mid to long term? Thanks. ETFs, time the market. If you see that the market has dropped, that is when you buy ETFs. Right now, we're at resistances. It's not time to buy ETFs, right? Antayin nyo pong bumagsak ang market before kayo bumuli ng ETF if you wanna go for ETF. But if you have funds kasi is for those who really do not have time to trade or don't know how to trade, go for funds, ETFs, ganon. But if you can trade the market yourself, right? I don't want to recommend ETFs. Mas mabilis po ang galaw if ever kayo po magte-trade. Just go for a good strategy. Dandan Kiben, EEI, and JGS, sir. Thanks. Alright, sa EEI, we just talked about it. And po sa screen niyo. Si JGS naman, so far so good ang galaw ni JGS. Alright, so far so good for JGS. It did complete the breakout. So yeah, use a breakout strategy. Use this area as your support for JGS. That's your entry point. Around 61 to 62. Right, Dandan. Antonio De La Cruz, morning sir. Update sa C o JGS. Just talked about it. Zenaida Karunungan. Good morning sir Lloyd. Nag-sell half na po ako kay Meg. Sell the other half na po ba today? The other half mo, hold it. Right? Just hold it. Kasi pag binenta mo yan, lahat, what if lumipad? Ayun, mali ka na. Wag po kayo maging greedy sa gains ninyo. We're not here to win it all. We are here to win, right? And so far, since benta mo ng kalahati mo, you're already winning, right? Let the other half ride. Pinaka-cut loss mo po sa other half na yan is your entry point. At least mag-break even ka dyan sa other half mo. You don't have to sell it all now, okay? Kasi baka lumipad pa yun si Meg. Maganda yung market ngayon and maganda yung volume ni Meg, okay? So, sell half and hold the other half, cut loss at break even point. Gerald Espares, good day. Sir Lloyd, may natanggap ako sa Call Financial na PCOR perpetual preferred shares. Ano ibig sabihin? I think nag-offer sila ng preferred shares ngayon. Yeah, I haven't checked it out. Gerald Espares, good day po. Cherry Manzano, somehow your message got retracted by the bot of YouTube. I don't know why. Ambrosio de Fontorum. Coach IRC po. Si IRC nasa resistance mga pare. So wag muna yun yung sinabi ko. Nagpo-pullback pa. So abang tayo ng pullback and bounce. And abang lang tayo ng bounce. Anytime soon, that will be a good entry point. Sorry. Bakit ganyan? Right. So IRC, para ako si IRC yan. So, abang lang tayo sa bounce ni IRC before we want to enter IRC. Sana mag-support ulit. I will recommend IRC if ever mag-support po yan. Russell Solomon, hi sir, newbie here. Pa-insights po kay ISM, JFC and MBT po. Si JFC, wait tayo ng pullback kay JFC before we want to enter. Let's wait for the next bounce before we want to enter JFC. So far, ayoko muna i-recommend si JFC. Next kay JFC is ISM. We talked about ISM already. Use that MA20 as your support if you wanna trade it, right? So, pwede nyo po testingin ang MA20, na bounce for ISM. Hopefully, magtuloy-tuloy. Just in case mali tayo, it's not about predicting if aakit siya dyan. It's about getting an entry. You think where it's gonna go up. I think it's gonna go up there. Just in case we're wrong, just cut your losses below that. JFC and then MBT. Si Metrobank, yun, Metrobank is forming a support, right? Just wait for a confirmation here, and then that should be a good entry point for Metrobank. We have a downtrend resistance right there. So, best to wait for a breakout lang na lang pala for MBT, just to be sure. Right. Cherry, tinanggal na naman yung message mo. Neil, Harold Managa, good morning. Pasilip po si TBGI and MRC. Si TBGI, nung nirecommend ko ito, so sa ayaman na ng mga pumasok. Recommended TBGI here. Yan, laki na ng gains. I don't want to recommend it here now kasi wala, ang hirap eh. Right? Andyan na kasi yan sa taas, wala tayong base. So, there's no entry point for TBGI. We need further price action before we can say it's another entry point. MRC, we talked about that already. And independent investor, how long have you been trading? Tagal-tagal na po. Actually, I've been exposed to trading noong simula pa na Bitcoin, right? It's somehow like Forex. We traded Bitcoin noon. So, that was the start of that was the start, at the very start of Bitcoin. Hindi ko lang nasakyan si Bitcoin noong nag-boom siya ng bigla ng bongga. But we've already been trading. We've already been exposed to trading since then. Pasilip po ng TBGI, MRC, nabasa ko na pala. Cherry Manzano, sir, ano po meaning ng PCOR series? Ayan, we talked about that already. Nagbebenta po si PCOR. If you receive that, nag-offer si PCOR ng preferred shares. Alright? So, if you want to buy it, you can. Malaki po ang dividends. That's for dividend investing. Right? Kung gusto niyo po ng kumita sa stock market through dividends, preferred shares po ang magandang bilhin. And they give out good, decent dividends naman. Excuse me. They give out decent dividends naman. Kaso nga lang, fundamentals of PCORs shaky already. So, I really can't recommend it. Louis Uzi, sir, LR po. Si LR, medyo mataas na si LR eh. Yan. We're seeing a pullback from LR. Maybe we can use the MA20. Somehow, nagsusupport naman siya dito. So nga lang, nawala na yung momentum niya. So, tricky. It's really tricky for this part right here. So, abangan tayo around this area. Let's see if it will make a support and then test it out. Just cut loss below MA20 as much as possible para po may base tayo. Alright, so, Roland Hamela. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Pwede po ba mag-withdraw using GCash? If you entered eToro using your GCash, yes, you can withdraw on your GCash card. Yeah, pwede rin naman if ever maghingi sila saan nila ipapadala. If they can send in GCash, why not, diba? Right. Manny Nunez, Sir Lloyd, how's withdrawing funds from eToro? Hindi po ba hassle? Are the trading fees reasonable? Hindi naman hassle. Hindi naman ako nahihirapan sa hassle. It's just that ang bank ninyo, ang pinaka problema ko is BDO charges $30 whenever dollar funds come in. So, ingat po sa bank ninyo. Yun yung maganda sa credit card kasi credit card wala pong binabalik po nila as refund. No? That's one of the reason why eToro sends your withdrawals as refund sa credit card nyo para wala na pong charges. Right? Kasi pag sa bank, may charge si bank. Right? So, that's $30. So, medyo mabigat din. Diba? But, yeah, we're earning in dollars naman plus. Yan. Juno lang, good day boss from Riyadh. Good morning sa inyo dyan. Ang aga-aga pa dyan. Right, morning Sir Lloyd, MRC. Robert Castletort, we talked about MRC already. Let's go for Vita. I think we talked about Vita already. Yeah. So Vita, you can test using a breakout strategy for Vita. Roland, Neil, Harold, ayan, it's okay. Good morning Coach Mac, PHA, ISM JFC coach watching from Saudi Arabia from Richard Olarte. And good morning Richard. Si Mac, tinignan ko to si Mac kanina eh. Wala pa tayong entry point eh. So, ang hirap pasukin ni Mac. Best is, if you wanna go aggressive on Mac, is follow this uptrend line for Mac na lang. Just if you wanna enter. But I strongly recommend wait for a pullback. PHA naman, buy as long as the support holds for PHA. Just keep buying the dips. Medyo mahirap paglaruan si PHA ngayon. But, yeah, we already have a good support right here. And this is an engulfing pattern, pullback and bounce. So this is the direct support you can enter PHA. So around 0.79 is the support. So somewhere near there is a good entry point for PHA. ISM, we talked about that. JFC already finished. Neil Harold, share, sorry, laging wrong, okay lang. Ang Hops, Sir IRC po. Si IRC, wait for the bounce lang. DMC, Sir Lloyd from Alvin Bibanco. DMC. Right, so DMC, we are hitting resistances kay DMC. The pullback is as much as possible dito tayo pumasok sa pullback na ito, di ba? We talk about, I think I recommended DMC here. I believe so. Yeah. So, DMC still okay overall. Napakamura pa rin yung DMC and we're at support levels. Ayun, dito ko ni-recommend sa support sa DMC. I remembered that because of this support right here. So, yeah, DMC is good to go. I'd say DMC is already starting to make a new trend. It broke MA20 already. Ang hirap lang ngayon, wala kasi tayong base right, for DMC. Right? So maybe a breakout na lang should you really want to enter DMC. Maybe a breakout. If it does a breakout, then that will be a good entry point. At least may base tayo to where to cut loss. Antonio, you're welcome. Si IRC po na untog, yes. Yun yung sinasabi ko, respect resistances. So you have to really don't go aggressive near resistances. Paul, Henrik Ontayo, Sir Lloyd, may natanggap ako sa Call Financial. We talked about that already. Sir, insights kay Globe and Green from John Pleto. Si Globe, ang ganda ng galaw ni Globe Right, so nagpo-pullback pa si Globe. Ayun, at last nag-pullback. Antay tayo ng bounce before we want to enter Globe. Okay? It did a breakout right here. So baka maging support natin ito, yung previous resistance niya. Baka maging support, right? Wait for the bounce lang kay Globe. Nagpo-pullback pa naman siya. So anytime soon, maybe today it will bounce nga diba? So that will be your entry point. For Green naman, antay rin tayo ng bounce ni Green. So far so good. Starting to stabilize at that area si Green. So but then again, this is a descending triangle. So this is a bearish pattern. Okay. So a breakout from that is the best signal for Green. So I don't want to recommend the bounce. Wait for the breakout lang. That's the confirmation na nawala na yung bearish signal niya. So far, bearish pa ang pinapakita ni Green. Providence, Sales, DMC, we talked about that already. Dan, Dagohoy, Sir, good morning, VLL po. Si VLL is in my recommendations today. Just buy the support. Ome Aurelio, hi Sir Lloyd from Oman. Good morning po. Pa-insight naman po kay Tel. Possible stable uptrend. So, I still remember the time I entered Tel. Diba? I even shouted this out to everyone when I entered Tel here. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Tel. I think stable naman yung uptrend niya. So far, so good. Just keep buying the pullbacks or always to respect the pullbacks. Yan po yung uptrend line niya. Use that. Ang problema kay Tel ngayon is we're near resistance already. I'm looking to take profits again here for my Tel investment. So, konting ingat lang kay Tel. Wait for the pullback and then test the pullback lang. Fairly impressive, my friend. Interesting stuff, man. Keep it up. You're welcome. Thank you so much then. Russell Solomon, thank you, sir. Lloyd, you're welcome. Russell, Akihiro. Wait, ang hirap. Japanese. Nosebleed ako. Sir, good pa po pasukin si PHA. Is it time to, this is a good stock? Yes, definitely. The assets that it has right now is malaki. We're just waiting for a catalyst. Anong gagawin nila sa pera nila? That should be the signal for to buy PHA. Pero ngayon, magbodega na po kayo ng PHA while it's not yet out. Rhea, may problema po ba GT Cap? Bakit di siya umaakyat? GT Cap has been showing us yung earnings kasi ni GT Cap. Hindi gaanong very underwhelming, right? That's the term I was looking for. First quarter, negative 11%. Annual earnings, negative 15%. So, those tend to affect the movement of the stock. And because of the earnings, kaya nahirapan gumalaw si GT Cap. Right? Kasi, pag pangit ang performance mo, walang gaanong investors. And it's the investors that really drive the stock to go up. Pag wala po masyadong investors dyan, hindi aakyat yan, maiinip yung mga investors, lalabas, so meaning mas maraming magbebenta pa rin, kaya bumababa at bumababa ang ang stock. Sean Liao, good morning Sir Lloyd. Achilles Aki, hi sir, hindi ba pwede mag-hold ng stock under eToro if it falls below 50%, mawawala hawak na stock? Hindi naman. It's up to you if you set a stop loss, right? You have to set a stop loss. If there's an option to not set a stop loss if you want. Pwede nyo i-long term yan. Alright, let me just go to that really quick. Let's go to my virtual portfolio. Go to virtual port. Alright, let's try. Let's say, tingnan nyo ha. So, nag-copy trade ako kay Chocowin at saka kay Ames Trader. Kumikita na ako sa kanila. Beauty of copy trading. Kaso nga lang, virtual port ko ito. Right? So, for example, let's say you go for Bitcoin, BTC. Right? So, trade it here. So, here, ito po, makikita nyo po dito, just make sure you click on buy. So, buy po, no stop loss po nakalagay. So, if you want to set a stop loss, just click on stop loss. And what rate do you want to put your stop loss? Or you want to put in an amount for 6 cut loss nyo, or negative, let's say negative, magkano ba gusto nyo? It's for, if our entry investment is 46, let's say 10% yan is 460, so let's say 4,000, negative 4, negative 400. So that will be your stop loss. Cannot be higher than dito nga pala. So this is 25%. Something iba-iba kasi dito eh. Let's go for a stock. Ang problema, wala pang stock na open ngayon. So medyo mahirap. But yeah, you can set your stop loss there, okay? Good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning then Sean. Yan, Achilles, Sir, IRC, ISM, IRC, wait for the bounce lang. ISM, so far so good, use the MA20. SSI, ito si SSI, medyo tricky ito si SSI. Oops, sorry, dapat dun sa chart ako SSI. Yan, si SSI, so far maganda naman yung support ni SSI, right? If you think SSI is still gonna go up, I don't think mahirap mag-go up pa ito. Medyo mahal na po si SSI. So, ang ganda ng gains natin dyan. So, just in case we're right, you can test the support. I can't recommend it yet. Medyo mataas kasi. I always wait for the major pullbacks before I really want to enter. But it might go still might go up. Anyways, maganda naman ang inflation natin. SSI is one of the stocks that is affected by inflation. Pag hindi po lumaki ang inflation, meaning marami pong magbibili ng mga damit, etc. And SSI is one of those companies greatly affected by that. So I think SSI might, sige. We can test the support. Test the support if you want to enter SSI. Just in case mali tayo dyan, just cut your losses. Tipu sir, mataas na po yan. Aldrin Ching, salamat, napala ako sa MPI, 5% gain. Benta na ba? Mamaya na, mga 10%, pwede nyo pa isalhaf yan. Mataas pa yung pupuntahan ni MPI. May Aurelio pahabol sir kay VUL breakout due to backdoor entry Converge ICT. Tuloy pa rin po ba? I'm not really sure if tuloy yung backdoor. Pero until then, it's still doing a pullback. Let's see anytime soon what will happen to VUL. Yan, sa mga humabol sa taas. Congratulations sa inyo, ipit kayo ngayon. Etong problema, kung humabol kayo sa taas, you think it's gonna bounce, but there's no guarantee of a bounce. Paano pag bumalik sa support yan? Patay kayo dyan. That's why you don't chase stocks that are going up already, right? We talked about VUL at this support right here. I did not recommend it, but I did say na if ever gusto nyo po subukan, test it at that support. Yan po yung support na yan ang hintayin natin, right? It's doing a pullback now. Our next testing point is a bounce. Wala pa naman tayong bounce, so konting ingat muna. Right? Big Ben Tisoy, good morning sir. Aji and LTG, please. AGI, we talked about the AGI already kanina. Medyo mataas na po yan for AGI. Wait for the pullback lang. LTG naman, see. Yan, si LTG recommended this last Friday. So far, nagsusupport, just use the support as your entry point. LTG still good to go. If mag-bounce in today, definitely enter it. Dave Diamantes, Seb naman, si Seb, medyo mahirap pa ngayon, nasa resistance tayo. So, this pullback would have been the best entry point. Right? I did recommend Seb here in this pullback. Sa next pullback na tayo pumasok kay Seb. Right? We don't know for sure if ever babagsak nga yan, diba? So, medyo out of position na. Cherry Franco, JFC po please. JFC, wait lang tayo sa next pullback for traders. Providencio, Sales, URC, buy on breakout po ba? No, please no. Right? As much as possible, recommended URC here. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay URC. It's just that meron na major resistances here So, it's really hard to recommend a breakout. Ito yung unang breakout niya. That would have been a good entry point. Ang hirap. I don't wanna be responsible with my recommendation. I'd say just wait for the next pullback na lang instead of a breakout. But yeah, you can be aggressive in this stock. Anyways, baka magtuloy-tuloy ang PSE. Let's see what will happen to PSE. Maybe we can go aggressive to that. But PSE is in resistances right now, so I don't want to enter on a breakout for this stock. Right? So, huwag po kayo mainggit dyan sa taas. Okay? Always wait for the pullback. URC, Sir, M-wide, we talked about M-wide already. Now po, we talked about now already. Paul, Henrik, Sir, paka-check si PXP. Right, time check, it's 9:13. Oy, si PXP nag-gap up and going up because of the oil exploration. So, andyan na naman yung speculation ni PXP. So, maybe it's gonna shoot up. Momentum traders, pwede nyo po itong scalping pag may momentum pa ito ngayon. Right? Just enter, mga 2-3%. Just get out para at least may 3% kaagad kayo just for today, diba? So, pwede nyo po scalping ito today. I think this is gonna gain momentum today. I can't be sure. Just wait lang. Okay? So, PXP. Sir, CPG and ABA. Si CPG, nagpo-pullback ba? Right. So, CPG is hitting resistances. So, konti ingat lang muna. Don't wanna recommend CPG there. Right. So, CPG, definitely on a good uptrend. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay CPG. Sa mga nagbodega at naniwala sa akin noon during these levels. Ayan, tiba-tiba na kayo ngayon. So, congratulations. So, right now, CPG is too high up there. I'm waiting for another pullback for CPG before I can recommend it again. So far, wala pa. So, I don't want to recommend it there. Si ABA, let's see what will happen to ABA at the support. Let's see if it will bounce before we want to recommend ABA again. LV Aquino, good morning, sir. Sir LR. Si LR, nagpo-pullback pa. Get in your MA20. At least may base tayo for LR. Mahirap kasi yan pag nasa taas na Right? June Catalan. Good morning, sir. Which is more stable, BTC or ETC? Actually, walang stable sa kanila. Pinaka-stable si Ripple. Right? Let's go for si BTC or ETC, si Ethereum. Siguro if you wanna say what do you call this? If you wanna say mas less ang volatility, I'd say Ethereum has lesser volatility, pero pare-parehas lang naman kasi yung chart nila. Pinaka-stable po sa kanila is Ripple. Ripple is the not that. Ripple. XRP. And so this is the more stable na Bitcoin sa Ripple. ETC, yes, lesser volatility, pero sa Bitcoin kasi money is there where the volatility is. So if you're looking for volatility gains sa Bitcoin pero risky, higher risk, higher return, so mas stable si ETC on that point. Eman652, good morning, sir, from Taguig. Good morning sa inyo. Claire Mendoza, Manzano pala. Good morning. FGG from Lawrence Legad. FGG, is that from the international market? I'm not really sure. I only trade eToro kasi I'm not really familiar with the international market yet. Benta na po ba M-wide? Si M-wide, ano nga ba itsura? Dyan ko na naman na na type. I hate that when that happens. Dapat dito ko din na type. Si M-wide. Benta na. If ever dito ka pumasok sa support, yes, I would. Ang hirap eh. We're starting to show buy levels. It's really hard to sell when it's the area to buy. Yun yung problema kasi pag nagpapaipit tayo. That's why I don't really recommend for you guys to magpaipit. If you trade, cut your losses please. Ang problema kasi ng mga newbies, ayan, masakit na. We tend to sell it when it's already starting a buy signal. Look at this curve. The price action is gonna start to stabilize already. You're gonna sell it here when it's already starting to give us a buy signal. Diba? You're selling it when it's already a buy. That's the problem with pag nagpapaipit tayo. So, if ever nagpaipit ka dyan, if it's a good company, wag mo na po ibenta yan. Right? Just keep buying more if you want to. Right? I don't want to recommend selling it there. That we're already reaching buying levels. Okay? So, yan po for M-wide. Morning sir, salamat sa mga gains sa eToro. More power from Bunggoy Binday. You're welcome. So, mga hindi pa po nag-copy trade sa akin, you can earn in eToro through copy trading. Passive income po yan. Ako na po mag-trade para sa inyo, or other good traders will do the trade for you. All you need to do is put money with them. Right? For Lim, 98 call. Predictions nimo about T psychology. T psychology, FOMO levels very volatile. Right? This I don't want to recommend it now. Right? Most probably mag-pull back agad yan. Ipitan yan dyan, I tell you guys. So if hindi kayo marunong dyan, these are intraday levels already. If hindi kayo marunong mag-intraday trading, hindi pa nga kayo marunong mag-swing trading, hindi pa nga kayo marunong mag-investing, mag-intraday pa kayo. Wag po. Mag-iipit lang kayo dyan. So wag po. Right? So, ayan. Wait for the pullbacks for this stock. RJG, good morning coach. Morning to you and your family. Always salamat ulit sa mga advices and tulong sa mga gustong kumita. Happy to help. Lorraine De Guzman, VLL sir, pati si AC and C. VLL is a buy today. That's one of my recommendations. Si AC, nasa sell levels na tayo, so I don't want to recommend it yet. Si C naman, nagpo-pullback pa. So, antay lang tayo ng bounce. Right? Zenaida, karunungan. Sir, ICT po. ICT International. Ang taas na kasi ni ICT So, medyo shaky na ako kay ICT. Sus, I still remember recommending ICT here. Taas na yan. It broke ME20. I think the uptrend is finished. Maybe it's gonna stabilize soon. Let's see. We'll need more further price action to know for sure saan papunta si ICT. Can't recommend it there. But though, if it will start a support, test it out. Just in case tama tayo at umakyat pa yan, then we gain. If not, then just cut your losses. At least maliit pa rin naman ang loss dyan kasi maliit pa ang risk. Val Flora, good morning Sir Lloyd. Salamat sa gain sa eToro. Happy to help. Guys, sa mga hindi pa nag-gain sa eToro, create an eToro account. Be like these people who's already earning through copy trading. Right? Wala po silang ginagawa. Yung nagtatrade po ang gumagawa. You will have a fund manager, a very inexpensive fund manager. No need to pay them. Si eToro na pumabayad sa kanila. Wala po kayong gagawin. Right? This is what the rich people are doing with their money. Yung mga mayayaman po kasi, wala po yung oras sa stock market. Right? Hindi po sila makapag-trade. So what they do is, they look for people who will trade for them, who will manage their funds. Right? Those are called fund managers. Right? Kaso nga lang, mahal po ang fund manager sa traditional traditional market. eToro, sila po ang gumawa ng Uber sa stock market. Right? Anyone can be a fund manager already in eToro, and you can have a fund manager for a very cheap investment. Investment pa yan, hindi pa yan bayad. Diba? So, check out eToro. Right? Get a fund manager kung wala tagay kang oras through eToro. Right? Yeah, so we're almost done. ZHI po, sir, from Roland. Good morning from Dave Diamante. We talked about CEB already. Si CEB, medyo nasa resistances tayo, so I don't want to recommend that. ZHI. Si ZHI naman, Alright, nagpo-pullback pa. So, antayin natin yung pullback niya. Maybe it will create a support anytime soon for ZHI. Zenric Carvajal, sir, pa-advise naman po, plan ko mag-trade ng crypto trading using eToro. Yes, you can do that for eToro. Right, so what advice do you need? Pwede naman po, right? Kim Dulay Bakiran, Sir Primex. Sir, meron po ba tayong Discord? Yes, the Discord group. This is how our Discord group looks like. And then, actually, kinokopya na yung Discord natin yung setup natin. But anyways, still, let's let them do what they want to do. This is our Discord. Andyan po yung invitation link sa video description. Please check it out. Andyan po yung invitation. I'll just post it on the comments also para makapasok kayo. So, this is our Discord group. Ang hirap kunin ng link. And so, I'll put it here. So, that's the Discord group. Join it, guys. It's a very healthy community kasi po, boring mag-trade na mag-isa. Right? Boring magtingin-tingin ng chart. So, gusto nyo may ka-chat, may kakulitan while trading, pwede po kayong pumasok sa Discord. Napaka-helpful po ng mga tao dyan. People giving advices. So, yeah. Sir, active ka sa Discord. Lately, hindi po, especially last week kasi nasa hospital ako the whole week. Nagbabantay po kami sa mom namin. So, I wasn't really that active sa Discord. But whenever I can, I always do that. Right? So, but then again, if wala naman ako, the community there is very helpful, especially to newbies. Send me a message lang if you really want me to, if you really want to send me a message personally, send it to my Facebook page. I'll answer you as soon as I can. Medyo na-busy lang ako last week. So, pasensya na sa hindi ko nasasagot. Right. Ayun. So, that's it for today. I'll see you again tomorrow. It's a very beautiful Monday. Market nga lang is at resistances. Let's see what will happen to PSEi the next few days. Sana mag-breakout, but we do not predict the market. Let the market do its thing, and we just react accordingly. So it's at resistances. So if your stocks are already at resistances or medyo mataas na, if it starts to go down, sell half of it. Be responsible with your trading. Okay? I'll see you again tomorrow. Sir, bakit hindi available si eToro sa Canada? Wala pa po silang trading licenses there. Hindi po sila nakakuha ng trading license kaya hindi po sila makapasok pa. But soon, they're planning to do one in US, right? But pag nakakuha sila licenses, it's different from Canada, so I don't think makakakuha pa that will be available soon. So yun po problema. Last lang, si Mila Musa, pa-check po si Tugs. Right, last. Sige, tingnan natin si Tugs. Right, si Tugs. Okay, so far so good si Tugs. I don't want to be aggressive in Tugs yet. Sa mga gusto maging investors kay Tugs, yes, this is a good buy for Tugs already. But for traders, too volatile for me for now. Though okay na rin siya, it's starting to stabilize. Let's wait for further price action for traders before I wanna recommend Tugs. Okay, so yan. That's it for today. See you tomorrow, same time as always. Let's get rich together. Bye-bye.